Couldn't you picture us retiring out here?
That would be a dream. I am excited to check out Granbury. It's gonna be like stepping back into time. Today, Jordan and I are looking to finance a very unique project in Granbury, Texas, which is about an hour outside of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's been voted the best small town in America, and tourists come to enjoy the rich history, quaint restaurants and shops, and outdoor activities. You know what else when I was Googling Granbury? Ghosts. Ghosts came up as one of the most recognizable things of Granbury.
They've had since 1866 to plant their roots.
Ghosts. We're building our portfolio of short-term rentals, and one of our strategies is to find up-and-coming locations like Granbury that lack rental options.
Right now, there are only 89 short-term rentals to compete with in Granbury. This is an area that's expanding. It's grown about 5% over the last 5 years. So there's a fresh opportunity in this old town.
I cannot wait to get inside of the bank building.
You know what's great too? It's already on the National Registry for Historic Buildings, so it's already an icon.
I know, which means the possibility of laying stakes here and turning it into a profitable rental gets me very excited. We've been talking to Lauren and Kyle Young, who own a historic building in Granbury Town Square. With the help of Kyle's parents, they've turned the first floor into a boutique. But their plans to renovate the second floor apartment into a premium vacation rental were stalled when they had their first baby.
Now, with another baby on the way, they're strapped for cash.
There they are. Aww.
They're hoping to partner with us and help create a profit-making venture.
How are you?
Look at this building.
I'm Lauren Young.
And I'm Kyle Young.
We bought the bank building in 2008 for $550,000, and it's a landmark in Granbury. Everyone in town knows about it.
I recognized the keyhole windows down the street and I got very, very excited. Let's go check it out.
Limestone.
Love
These
this.
are cool.
We always wanted to turn this into a vacation rental, but right now the second floor is just a mess.
You can see the potential right in front of you. It's just not usable as a space yet. Here we are.
What do you guys think?
Oh my word.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, just look at the history, the transom windows here. They don't make those anymore.
Trim work. Someone used their hand to do that.
And that's why we fell in love with it.
How old is this building?
Built in 1904 originally, so it's about 115 years old.
Wow. What's great about this building is the outside, it's iconic. I mean, driving up, you can see it from 3 or 4 blocks away. It's one of the biggest buildings here in the square. Usually one of our toughest jobs is branding, making the outside unique. We don't have that problem here.
Built-in marketability is a huge plus with this property. The exterior already is amazing. It looks like a billboard basically.
But with historic buildings, there can be a lot of problems that can really suck up your budget.
But you know, y'all, she's old.
They're hurting a little bit.
You can keep that. It's all yours.
It is a little interesting though, when you first walk into the front door, you're walking right into a wall. But I think that it would be a good opportunity to do a really cool design feature, something that makes it not weird, but beautiful.
Oh my.
Holy light! Oh, I'm having a moment.
Keyhole windows, you guys know the history behind these?
No.
It's actually Moorish architecture. You see it a ton in the Middle East, but there was a Moorish revival here in the US, like in the early 1900s, right around the time this was built. But I will say, you never see them this size.
I am picturing a modern day parlor room almost.
Yeah.
Something rich, really sort of moody, but you know what I'm talking about? We want to update this place, but we also want to lean into that old time charm that it already has. Guest one experiences. So we're going to embrace the history and give this something that I don't think other rentals have. Who is working out of here? Because this looks like a functioning office space.
This is where all the big business deals take place.
Right, yeah.
Well, we definitely don't want an office when people are vacationing, but this room is good. It's a great size. It still feels very big. It's perfect for a master bedroom.
Oh, look at this. The old transom still has the mechanism attached to it. That is awesome.
So is this a closet or what is this?
Actually, one of the bathrooms.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is big.
It's a great size.
Okay, there is construction that already started in there.
Yes.
So when did that happen?
When we bought the building, we kind of started setting it up and got it plumbed and everything ready to go
Okay.
to set up as a bathroom.
That's great.
Having an ensuite bathroom is such a positive. It's gonna allow us to raise our rental rate because guests really value that privacy when they travel.
This is the other bedroom.
Number 2. All right, guys.
This is about the same size as the other one.
Pretty close, I think so.
I think this might be the worst of the rooms though. To be honest, a huge portion of our budget, if not a majority of it, is gonna go to the walls. Getting the lath and plaster. I mean, this was 1904. They didn't have modern insulation, so we gotta bring this up to speed. That's gonna be a big part of what we do here, and it's not easy.
In a normal renovation, we normally just knock everything down and start with a clean slate. This is more of a restoration, so we're gonna try and keep those original design elements, but that may be tough and a little more costly. And then, is this also another bathroom?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that is big too.
And it's already plumbed.
So we have 2 en-suites already in place.
That's huge.
We need to make sure that every dollar we spend eventually comes back to us. It needs to improve either our rate, or occupancy, or our reviews, and that's what we call our ROR.
We have 2 big bedrooms with 2 en-suites. That means we can accommodate 4 people.
In every property that we do, we obviously want to maximize the amount of heads that we can sleep in a space, and that's going to help us with increasing that price, getting us both some money. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like we've seen everything that we need to see.
So yeah, there's actually one more thing we want to show you real quick.
Really?
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh, was not expecting that.
So we actually have an elevator.
That
This
is pretty amazing.
So we actually put this in right after we bought the building. We're just kind of trying to utilize the square footage, not have a big staircase coming up.
It's a really cool bonus for guests to be able to use an elevator as the primary entrance instead of lugging all their suitcases upstairs. It's
That's major.
huge. It's gonna make our rental more attractive.
This
I love it.